and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today we'll be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer for the month of June 2025. I hope all my Cancer friends out there are doing great. Do let me know in the comment section how things are going for you. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Swords. In the obstacle position, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. In the present position, we have the Chariot clarified by the Page of Wands. And in the future outcome position, we have the Hierophant clarified by the Five of Wands. So a lot is going on in the month of June for you. But let's start from the beginning. It looks like in the past you had quite a lot of plans that you wanted to accomplish, but money was tight and you kind of had to choose between different things, which didn't really make you super happy about it, because your goal and plan was to accomplish everything rather than have to choose between two things. And so it does look like you were able to dig into your patience and your ability to pivot and your ability to have resilience and endurance in order to really go after the things that you want to see in your life. Even though you felt stuck between different opportunities, you made the call, the best call that you could at the time with what you had available to you. But definitely the Ace of Pentacles is here to remind you that there are opportunities that you've had in your life that are coming back around in different ways. Maybe they're going to be not as obvious at first, but I think you will be surprised by how smart nature is and how smart divine is and how it can bring you that opportunity back around, and so that you can fulfill that energetic accomplishment that you've set for yourself. But yeah, in the obstacle position, you definitely have the Queen of Swords, which tells me that there's some kind of person around you that can be a little bit controlling, that can be a little bit manipulative and dominating, and create situations where you feel like you're small, right? Because her energy is so, or I shouldn't say her, because the Queen of Swords can be a man. It can also be a woman. In tarot, energy is interchangeable. So it could be a man that has a good amount of compassion, but can still be very controlling and dominating and manipulating and manipulative and stuff, and so this person definitely is causing you a little bit of discomfort, and they're also teaching you ways to respond and kind of polishes your way in terms of finding the ability to discern whether this person is going to continue being in your way. So this person can be causing a little bit of disagreements around you, which is going to remind you to ground yourself more, to really decide whether this person is worth having around, or maybe you can create some distance between you and this person. Definitely you may be feeling a little bit not supported in this situation, but that's going to change towards the end of June, when your birthday season starts and takes on a full swing. You will be able to really come into your own and be feel more power, which will allow you to make decisions much quicker. But this person definitely relates to something that goes on maybe within your friend group or within your family group. Definitely they're creating a little bit of bad blood type of energy, and so you may want to watch out for that. In the present position, you have the Chariot clarified by the Page of Wands, which is a combination that is basically telling you that you have the right of way, that you have the go ahead to achieve your dreams, meaning at this time the path in front of you is very doable. You can accomplish a lot with the way things are falling into place. So it's working for you and not against you, and it's like the wind is at your back, not in your face. It's like everything is coming together in the universe to help you and clear the way as much as possible, so that then you can use your power and ability to move forward. You're going to experience more clarity. You're going to be more within your frame. You're going to be more connected within yourself. So that's, you know, a good way to walk into your birthday season. You're going to be feeling like you want to take charge. You want to take control. It's almost like the lion within you is waking up, and others better watch out. Like your focus is going to increase. You know, your ability to discern and see through what's really important and what's not is going to elevate as well. There's some kind of a dynamic shift that is happening in your energy. It's almost like some powerful realization comes about that kind of allows you to be reborn in a way, in terms of like you're gaining ridiculous amount of strength. There's some kind of really big amount of strength that is coming in that's going to help you ride the wave like you've never done it before. This is like a big dynamic shift that is coming your way. And so with the Page of Wands energy, it's very passionate energy, very fiery energy. It's definitely going to give you that boost to really go after what you want more of in your life. But your beliefs will be a little bit challenged, right? Because there's that pushback to, you know, from the traditional ways, from the past. It's almost like the past is throwing an insult into your present, you know, because the past is like, you know, not very happy with this new you that is coming into the picture. But the Hierophant being clarified by the Five of Wands tells me that, you know, your traditional values are changing, and what that means simply is you are adapting to a new way of living. It doesn't mean that it has to be like super drastic, huge changes, but it's almost like you are starting new traditions and doing and celebrating things differently than, you know, perhaps your ancestors would. Maybe you're becoming more connected than your ancestors have been. But there's some kind of new traditions that are coming in. You're choosing to break some rules, and you're choosing to follow other rules. It's like you're choosing to be more yourself, with less conditioning, with less programming, with more freedom, with more ability to just kind of go after what you want in a very unapologetic way. So this is definitely a very big dynamic shift for you that is happening in the month of June, Cancer. Let's see. I wanted to pull some tea leaf cards, and we've got lobster, financial pitch, but I think this more relates to the past. We also have vase, secret admirer, of course. And we also have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So definitely there is a lot of connectivity that is happening between you and other parts of you, because you are only one part of you. And so now that you're kind of coming back online in a more whole way, you're able to see and really understand a whole new level of things. You also have the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. It's different from the Tarot Tower. And we also have the Pineapple, reconciliation. So those are all very positive cards. But let's see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle card has for us. I'm going to quickly shuffle the cards. And we've got Sky Dancers, surrender. So this is the time to kind of just let the river take you where it's going to take you. Just do it that way. Otherwise, it's at this point, you can't resist. Resistance would be not so good. The best thing you can do is just ride the wave. Don't resist energy. You know, you'll learn how to make the energy slide off of you. You know, you don't have to like be super combative or whatever. You just learn how to let the negative comments or some kind of slights toward you just slide right off of you, right? You don't get as invested into those. And the Angel and Ancestor Oracle card, we've got Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. The Divine here is saying you have the knowledge. Like, we've given you all possible tools. We've given you all possible answers. You have the best spirit guide team on you know, for your life. So all you need to do is just, you know, elevate spiritually by grounding yourself and tapping into nature around you. Observation is very important, because when you forget about everything and just stand by a tree and look at a leaf and watch some insect, you know, land on the leaf and then fly away, you know, that type of focus and observation of nature is what tunes you in. It's that keen observation where you lose yourself in this illusion, where you lose yourself in this world, where you know, I have started personally sort of turning off my electronics for at least 12 to 15 hours. You know, I don't pick up the phone. I don't look at the, like, I just completely nothing. It's almost like I'm in the 1900s, you know? It's like I'm training my body to connect right here, right now, without, because outside of me, nothing is important, you know, like whatsoever. And even though there are people that I love, they're just gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? It's just training. It's just, you know, priority. You decide what is important, and you have faith that people that you love have the strength to solve whatever they need to solve in front of them. And that there are good people around all of us that, you know, can help if the help is needed. So it's important to do those digital fasts, or like, you know, being away from machinery or things like that can also be a fast for your mind and for your intuition and all those things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your visiting today, and I'll see you in the next one.